Hello folks, as you can, it's Cattys. I'm out in the shed, and just the other day I had an email from a quite a popular you know, outdoor shop here in the UK, and one thing they advertised was rope in a kind of container. And I thought it was great. I really thought it was great. I kind of got smitten by it straight away. I went in, I showed Mrs. C. I went, God, look at this and everything else. And then when we actually boiled it down and we looked at the price and everything else, we actually thought it was quite shocking. So I decided to make something similar of my own. So stay tuned. Yeah, so basically what it was, it's a container, quite a solid thing. And it had cord in there of some kind. And it also had a little cutting device on the top. So obviously when you pulled your cord out, or whatever it was, you then run it across this blade and it cut it and it had it, and obviously you had your desired length of bit of rope or whatever it was, the cordage that was in the tub. And I thought to myself, that's, you know, for the price that it was, they were about £30. All right, when I was looking at how much they cost in the States, I looked on Etsy and they were about $25. And it was just shocking. And then obviously the postage on top of that to order anything across the pond. As you well know, folks, if you're someone that lives here in the UK, you then get stung for import tax and everything else. So is it worth it? Who knows? But anyway, then what I did was I come up with my own little ones. And basically they are. It is just an old Tupperware tub, or an old tub with a screw lid. Okay, all the cordage is in there. I literally just drilled a hole in the top there. And then there you go. As most of us are avid outdoors people, we'll at least have some sort of sharp tool on us, whether it's a knife or a, you know, I mean, if you want to use a saw, use a saw. But it literally is just something as trivial as that. And there it is. That's it. There's nothing else, you know, about it. I mean, obviously you have to make sure that the cordage is in there right when you pack it away. I obviously packed this one in there a bit too quick, but you get the picture. I actually then went out, or I didn't actually go out, Mrs. C done her own work because I am no good, but her karate skills, when it comes to, or her Google food skills, she's got a black belt in it, 12th dan I reckon. And also what we found was these are like little bicycle containers for using on a bike. They're by Zeffel, okay, not affiliated with them whatsoever. I literally bought two of these. These are a 0.6 litre sort of bottle, and the idea is, I suppose, as a cyclist, you can put your inner tube, some of your tools in there. It's got a screw top lid, and then obviously you've got the receptacle in there to obviously put what in there like. And I thought that was such a neat idea. So I bought two in the end. Because when I got the first one, I was looking at the container, I thought that's wicked. And at the end of the day, drilling a hole into that, is that going to kind of spoil the container? Will I do it in future? I might do, but at the moment, I'm going to be just keeping these as two containers. But then there you go. This was like about £6, okay, off Amazon. You know, even if you were to buy your cordage as well, buy a roll of cordage, stick it in one of these, job done. And I'm not dissing the actual product, I just thought it was a little bit overpriced, maybe a little bit gimmicky, who knows. But, you know, as an alternative option, folks, they almost look like massive sort of homemade sort of fireworks, don't they? I'm not going to say that other word, you know what I mean, but you get the picture. All right, so there it is, folks. So all you need is a little pot, okay, a drill of some kind. This is where it'll all go tits up, won't it? So literally just drill your hole into it. I used a 4mm drill just so, because I wanted the paracord to be quite tight when it comes out the hole. And there it is, folks. That's it. How you know, how more complicated does it need to be? What I literally done with this one, because it's a white container and I've got camouflage paracord in now, what could be better? I thought I'd wrap a bit of camouflage tape around the top of it. I used to make it even look, you know, really tactical if you really want to. But how cool's that? So simple. All right, so there it is, folks. All right, quick video out in the shed and all that. So appreciate your comments on this one. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so, and see you on the next video. Take care.